Credit Agricole interest rate strategist Orlando Green. He's in the studio with me now. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So, European shares have plunged the most in 5 months after the downgrades of not only Greece but Portugal now. How would you describe the current sentiment on the markets? Are we seeing blind panic?
I believe so. It is very much blind panic. We've seen the contagion now, beyond Greece into Portugal, the likes of Ireland as well. So the concerns are increasing by the day, and clearly the EU, IMF, have to act decisively and quickly.
And how long will it take for the situation to turn around in terms of the euro widening spreads once action is taken? Because we have seen things deteriorate to such an extent now.
It's difficult. It's more difficult now. If they acted, maybe a month or so ago, then things could have been, turned around pretty quickly. But now, as we can see, that it's a long road back. We've seen, Greek bonds deteriorate to an extent that they're now approaching the sort of, default levels, or they're suddenly heading in that direction. So now it's going to take a long road back for this to go for months, quarters, even years. Who knows?
And how concerned are investors about the risk of contagion, which, as you say, is becoming a reality now? Because even once that emergency aid package comes through for Greece, we're seeing borrowing costs surging from Italy to Portugal and Ireland. So this package is going to have to be broadened beyond Greece to have an effect.
It is very worrying. The domino effect has been, OK, we've had Greece, then Portugal, then Ireland, but then you get to a stage where it's very difficult with Spain and Italy. If we get those two on board, then we have an insurmountable problem to overcome, because of course they're much bigger markets. So as things stand right now, the problem is just about achievable. It can be resolved, but it has to be very quickly. And
you described the mood on the market as being one of blind panic. Just tell us specifically how you're seeing that playing out, how that is manifesting itself on the market specifically.
Well, specifically, investors are looking for where they can do a deal. If they can do a deal, they're basically offloading. It's very much, it's very much a question of, can the deal be done, and they'll just offload at any level almost. So there really is that sort of feeling that we just need to get out of these bonds because they carry so much risk. And of course, S&P have acted, and the concern is now that as we move on, other ratings agencies will act as well, in particular Moody's.
Thank you so much for your thoughts and analysis on this. Orlando Green, interest rate strategist at Credit Agricole.